Hello everyone, I have sketched this cute little pair of robins in color pencils. Would you like to sketch it out along with me? Come on then, do stay with me till the end and let's do this together. To begin with, this is a color pencil sketch that we are doing, and so a simple cartridge paper is all that you need. And so this is a cartridge paper pad that I will be using. And for the coloring, I am using these watercolor pencils from Derwent. This is a set of 12 watercolor pencils. You of course get a bigger set too, consisting of 24 or 48 colors also. This is a 12 color one which has the basic colors and which are also good enough. This has chrome yellow, orange, red, vermilion, yellow ochre, brown, two shades of green, two shades of blue, purple and black, and this is good enough. Of course you are open to using any brand of your choice. And now with the help of a pencil I am initially sketching out the outline of the birds. These are pretty simple birds to sketch out, really not too many details to sketch. Just the basic outline needs to be done first so that we can proceed further with the coloring. Basically, the proportions need to be taken care of between the head and the main body, and the beak and the tails and the legs and the eyes, etc. And you are done and ready with the pencil work. And now I am starting with the pencil work. I am starting with the lighter tones of yellow, then I'll move on to the oranges and then reds and a little bit of blue. Basically, robins are made up of very beautiful shades of yellow, reds, oranges, and a very tiny bit of blue, and that's what we are going to do here. I'm going to use pencil strokes correctly here as per the directions of the feathers of the bird. That will make the sketch look nice. And to do the eyes here, now I'm using black and I'm leaving out the white for the highlight of the eyes, so that they start popping out later on and we don't have to apply any white over it. And I'll of course be working in layers on top of each other. That is, we apply first coat of layer and then we apply even more and more colors subsequently in subsequent layers, and adding in more and more details along the way. And here for the main body, for the head, I have done with yellows and reds and a little bit of orange and a little bit of browns. And now for the main body, I am using a little bit of grey to show the shadings of the whites, and subsequently I'll be adding a little bit of brown too. The main thing basically to take care of while doing the shading is, of course, as always, the light direction, and therefore you will know where to put in your light tones and where to put in your dark tones. In this case, of course, the light is from the right hand side, and therefore all the left hand sides of all the bodies, all the elements will be in dark tones, and the right hand sides which are towards the light will be in light tones. And so in this way we will proceed and work in layers, taking care of the light direction and taking care of the strokes of the pencils as you go along. Also, just as with the graphite pencil sketches that we did before, in this case too, one other thing that we need to remember is, of course, the pressure of your hand over the pencils, because the more the pressure that you give on the pencils, the tones will appear darker, and therefore wherever you need to have softer tones and lighter tones, your pressure on the pencil should be little lesser than if you need to show darker tones. In that case, the pressure will have to be increased so that you automatically get the darker tones without even adding darker shades. Of course, you will have to add few other shades wherever you need to as per the color that you want, but this is one thing that you will also have to remember. So as you can see, I am adding in more and more details with subsequent layers. Basically for the feathers, I am adding a few short quick strokes so that the softness of the feathers will be seen. For the longer part of the wings, the longer strokes will have to be used like I am doing here, and for the smaller feathers you will need to have smaller simple strokes along the way. And now I am working on the background with some darker shades. It is almost black, because since the birds are going to be in comparatively lighter shades, the coloring is slightly light, and therefore to bring out that, I'm using a dark pencil and I'm giving big strokes to simply indicate the background. Since this will be against the light tones of the bird itself, the bird will then start popping out, as you can see. And so we will continue in this way with the background and also the other bird, and then catch up in a while. And so in this way we are now almost come to the end of our sketch. And so that's it. Our pencil sketch of the robins is done. How did you like it? If you liked it, do like the video and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. And of course don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notifications for future videos. You may also leave your comments below as to how you liked the video and what else you would like to see. And do click on the end screens displayed here so you get to see the other videos. See you in the next video then.